Yeah, and today's question is, how do I connect with my ideal audience on LinkedIn? And I often get asked this question, and I'm happy to say that this is a relatively simple question to answer for once. So, LinkedIn, the social platform professionals or for professionals, isn't just a place to update your CV or connect with colleagues. It's a dynamic stage for networking, building brand authority, and connecting with your ideal audience. If you're ready to tap into the potential of LinkedIn, here's your guide to making meaningful connections with the audience that matters most. Number one, optimize your profile for impact. Start by ensuring that your LinkedIn profile is a compelling reflection of your personal journey. Use a professional photo, craft an engaging headline, and create a concise, informative summary. This not only presents you in the best light, but also helps your ideal audience find you. So, what do I mean by an engaging headline? Well, this is just one that tells people what you do, who you do it for, and how you do it. For example, supporting fitness lovers to tone up and lose weight with our award-winning program. That would be an example of a headline. What you do, who you do it for, and how you do it. So try and keep your sentence to under 15 words if you can, because that way it should fit into the headline at the top of your LinkedIn. Top tip, use the app on your phone to write your headline because it gives you a few more characters than the desktop version. Okay, crafting an informative summary. Well, that just means telling people about the benefits and outcomes that they can achieve by working with you. So use your about section to ask questions that you know your ideal customer will answer yes to. Talk about the problem you know they're experiencing and tell them how you will fix it for them. So don't go into all the details about, how many modules, your courses, etc. Just talk about the outcome that you're going to get for your customer. And top tip, you can also make use of the pronunciation tab. This is meant for you to pronounce your name, but you can use it to tell people what you do. Just click on the tab and voice record your headline. So once you've got your headline sorted, click on the pronunciation tab, pronounce your name, and then read out your headline. It might take a little practice, but it's worth the effort, as this will make you stand out from the crowd because not everyone's caught on to that yet. Define your ideal audience. Number two, this is really, really important. To connect with the right people, you need to know who they are. So define your target audience based on factors like the industry that they might work in, their job titles, interests, and or location. The more specific you are, the easier it is to find and connect with like-minded professionals or your ideal customer. So knowing who your target audience is will keep, will be key to everything that you do to promote your business, your website, your social media, your marketing, and your real world networking. So this is really, really important. And the clearer you are about who it is that you're trying to attract, the easier it will be to attract them. And if you've been struggling to identify who exactly your target audience is, then I've got a free download for you. So if you just hop on to the blog and you can download this free guide that will talk you through how to define your ideal audience. Number three, share relevant content. And you hear this all the time, and then you think, what is relevant content? Well, we'll get to that in a second. But things like, creating and sharing content that resonates with your target audience is a surefire way to attract their attention. So you could share industry insights, what's going on in your world that they might be interested in. Thought leadership, have you got a new approach to something, a new concept, a new idea that you can share? And also valuable information that addresses their pain points. That is obviously going to attract their attention. Remember as well, everything is content. Everything. Your story, your daily activities, your thoughts and hopes, your disasters and challenges, and your successes and triumphs. Share them all. This is how people get to know, like, and trust you. And that is crucial for sales. Number 4, engage actively. Don't just be a spectator. Actively engage with your network. Like, comment on, and share posts from your connections, especially those that align with your ideal audience. Engaging in meaningful conversations can help you stand out, and especially on LinkedIn, because every time you make a comment, your little picture and that headline follows you around. So this is really important. And also, there's something called the law of reciprocity in psychology that suggests that when you do something nice for someone, they will return the favor. And this is certainly true on LinkedIn. The more you comment and like other people's posts, the more likes and comments your post will receive. So it's well worth the effort. Number 5, join and participate in groups. LinkedIn groups are a goldmine for connecting with your ideal audience and local people. Join groups that are relevant to your industry and interest, and participate in discussions and provide value. This not only broadens your network, but also positions you as an expert. And most people forget that LinkedIn even have groups. They tend to only look for Facebook groups to join. But this, in my opinion, is a mistake. There are some incredible groups on LinkedIn, and you should take advantage of them. Personalized connection requests. Now, although LinkedIn suggests sending a personal message when asking to connect, I disagree. Firstly, most messages don't come through until you've already accepted the connection request. So in my view, it's a completely pointless exercise. And secondly, most people don't care whether you've sent a personal request or not. So why waste your time on something that isn't critical? And to test this, I've tested both. Out of 100 people that I've sent connection requests to, about 20% of them accept overall. That is exactly the same percentage whether I've sent a personal note with the connection request or not. Number 7, analyze your success. LinkedIn offers insights into who's viewing your profile and engaging with your content. And this you really need to know, because if you use this data effectively, you can refine your approach and focus on the strategies that are yielding the best results. You can also see which posts get the most engagement. Look at what these posts were about. What image did you use? Who did you tag, etc. Knowing what works can help you reach more people more quickly. And this, in turn, will help you to connect with more of your ideal customers more quickly. Connect with your ideal audience on LinkedIn is a dynamic process that requires time and dedication. Remember, the goal isn't just to amass connections, but to cultivate valuable relationships that can lead to business opportunities, collaborations, and professional growth. So put these tips into action and watch your network flourish with the connections you have always wanted. Now, if you're brand new to LinkedIn and you don't know where to start with connections, I have, again, a free guide on the blog. Please go to the bottom and download the free guide. It will give you step-by-step instructions on how to do this, with little pictures that show you exactly how to go about connecting with your ideal clients. Okay, so pop onto the blog and download that. I hope you've enjoyed this and that I've answered your question, but don't forget, if you've got any other questions, then give me a shout. I'd love to hear from you.